Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 for Judgment series. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we found our first Hellgate on the map, and we now know that it's defended pretty damn heavily and have no idea how we're actually gonna be able to attack that. But we also found like a place with this Saint's armor, and it looks like it might be reasonable to go and start equipping our people with that if you can. So I'm just gonna go and send a party in there right now. It only defended by 3 Reapers, and in comparison, Saint's armor looks like it's even better than the Kevlar vest and other armors we could craft. So that's probably what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have 3, all the guys in here. And actually, if I were to make medics back, looks like it's not gonna take any extra space, because we have space for first aid. So I probably should create like medics bags too. It's gonna allow me to like heal for 60 HP. It might be reasonable. So yeah, there's a lot of things we need to craft. Actually, not that many. The only problem is like we need a lot of composites and a lot of other resources, which is kind of tricky to get. Okay, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, but still, see how much freaking damage they managed to apply to like Annabelle, even though she wore the freaking Kevlar armor, and she had a benefit of being like melee versus ranged. So, we picked up this holy armor, right? Or I could see one. Is there such thing as like inventory? Yes. Base inventory. Saint's armor, so does reply 5. Actually, I don't have any Kevlar vest in here, so I couldn't really compare, but we already know that it's like better in every way, except it gives 1 or 2 less extra points of evasion, which probably is fine. Also, our mineral crafting place ran out of resources. So, should I be creating more Kevlar vests? Now that I know that there is holy or saints armors around, I actually don't know. Oh, yeah, what we are gonna do is actually go and like create a doctor's bag. Oh, apparently we're lacking medicine. Yeah, we do. We haven't been picking up that much of it. So, what else could we do in here? Dark artifact that helps survivors handle pain better. Pain charm. I would assume these pain charms and other charms and like grenades are supposed to be added in like equipment slots. So I might have like, I don't know, 1 or 2 healers, and the rest could have like grenades and charms equipped on them. That might help with handling all the things better. Protection spell. The spell kit contains strength an ally for a short duration. Unlike that it's mentioned that it's short duration. Voodoo doll. Voodoo doll can be used to hex an enemy. Okay. Flashbang. Oh yeah, if I were to use flashbangs on this attack, it might help as well. Minus 50 evasion, minus 50 accuracy. Oh, too much tactics involved. I don't know if I will like it or not. But what I know is that we need to attack the base. I was gonna create at least like 2 extra Kevlar vests, because still finding the Saint's armor is kind of tricky. Also, we need a lot of holy water, because I wanted to create sacred swords. Oh, it also requires tons of composites. Okay, let's just queue, I don't know, 40 holy water? Need 50 for 1. Oh, that's crazy. Can queue 50. So equipping everyone with sacred swords would be kind of tricky. We also need 1 extra holy ward and tons of composites. I'm just gonna queue all the composites we can create, and we need another one, mineral mine, and for this we need boards and gunpowder. Okay. Queue a lot of boards. Queue all the gunpowder we could create, because we are lacking sulfur. So, what other missions we could send? Any chance there's any other Saint's armor we could like steal? I've seen Saint's armor like down here, but it's too heavily protected, too heavily defended, so I don't really want to touch it. Oh, camouflage vest. The best defense is not being seen. Evasion 45. Oh, it might be reasonable to like give something like that to my ranged people, because they're not really gonna be getting close to the enemies, so evasion might be reasonable for them. But also, if they're not gonna get attacked, it doesn't really matter how good their invasion, so... It's kind of tricky to find, or kind of tricky to know what's gonna be better and what's gonna be worse for us. So, let's just go and send a couple extra scouts. I don't know why, just because we can. I don't know what else we could really find in here, what interesting we could find. But we might find something. We could go and scavenge for some extra gunpowder in here, for some extra medicine. Oh, some holy wards. That's kind of the thing we need, because we couldn't really craft holy wards, I don't think. Also some extra medicine. Oh, I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to go there. I'll just wait for now. Know what we really need. So, what kind of guns I want to create? I think we had like a Desert Eagle, right? It's probably one of the best ones. It has the best damage, but not anything else. No, I couldn't decide. I'd really like if I would probably like it more if it were like the early gun is crappy, the guns we research forward is better. But if they're all equally bad and good at the same time, it's kind of hard for me to decide which ones I'm supposed to be crafting. So I don't quite like it that much. So spells, I don't think I'm gonna be making any spells, so we also have extra Kevlar vests. Also, which one of my people were like melee and also, yeah, like addict? This addict guy. He had a little bit less health. I might consider not making him into melee person. Oh well, so we need to go somewhere. If you want to take the base, what do we need? We need holy sword. For holy sword we need composites and holy wards. So let's go and try to find this somewhere. First of all, holy wards, because we couldn't really craft them. Where are they supposed to be placed? There's like no churches or anything. Just randomly far away, I guess. This thing looks fine. So we'll just go and send a scavenge party. So, could I see your stats right there? I can, but I couldn't really see your health for some reason. Okay. Who's gonna be our healer? I think the healer should be one of the melee guys, because they're gonna be in the middle of combat. Okay, I don't care. Just gonna send whatever parts we've been sending all this time. Maximum of 6 survivors. How could 6 survivors handle like 15 enemies? How are they supposed to be able to do this? Is this really supposed to, or am I really supposed to use like grenades that heavily and other things? Probably yes. Probably yes. Oh, this house actually running really damn quickly. Why the fuck? This happened again. Why is my ranged people are so damn close to combat? So David is an addict. I should try to make him into a ranged person instead of being melee. Oh, look at how Annabelle. Fuck! For fuck's sake, Annabelle. Are you fucking kidding me? Where is all the evasion? She like evaded 0 hits. Oh, of course they have 73% chance to hit. That's great. We just lost a person with Kevlar armor and a samurai sword. And I don't think we recover any armor from her. It was unexpected. But I guess should... I maybe been a little bit too bold. Because I've been succeeding so frequently. So we just lost a person. And some of their loot as well. Oh, I also forgot that we had a freaking sacred armor. I should have placed it on someone. So now that we have these holy wards, we just need like extra composites. We're gonna be able to create a sacred sword. What I might consider doing is just try to assault this base. No matter what, because I'm kind of getting... I'm getting bored. I probably should be ending this campaign soon. Because there's not much for me to investigate anymore, except like a hell gate. So, we need an extra mineral mine. Which means we need extra bricks. We need extra all of the other things. Actually, it's kind of a problem that we lost this person, because she was one of the best fighters. So now we need to take someone new for the fight scene. And I should have actually used my medkit. It was kind of stupid of me. But also medkit is not being used like instantly, so kind of tricky thing to do. Okay, so have you created me bricks? You have. We're also running low on, or running out of minerals on our map. So does the game mean that I would need to just hunt for minerals all the time? Probably. How's our training doing? John? It's gonna take a really long time. Actually, what I could do with all these idle survivors, I could just build extra training areas. And everyone who is idled just gonna be training all the time. So how about we're gonna do that? We're just gonna build like 2 extra training areas. And I don't have no other jobs, just gonna be training. Sounds great. Excuse me. So, I've got some extra minerals. What we needed them for? We needed them for extra composites for our sacred sword. And now we're lacking scraps as well. Okay. Let's queue extra scraps. Let's queue extra composites. And enemies approaching. Okay. Couldn't really do much about it right now. So, David is an addict. He should become a ranged person. John, what's your stats? You're brute and you're athletic. So yeah. David gonna become the sniper and you're gonna become the katana guy. Okay. And also... Where did you just go? I don't know. So for some reason now Grace is at the top. What have I done? I have no idea. Grace, you're still ranged, so you're gonna receive Kevlar. John. You're brute and you're athletic. I guess you're gonna receive the Saint's armor. Also, yeah, we have extra Kevlar vests, so let's go and give it to the best people. We also have some extra leather vests, so I'm just going to give them to everyone who has nothing. You have some first aid kits spare as well. Okay, I guess that's gonna be good enough. Okay, it's a pretty minor attack. So, who's our new tank now? John? You have 130 HP. You're mid-lover. Yeah, you're looking fine to be the tank. So, could someone reach this tower before this guy's gonna reach it? I don't know. Probably not, so let's not even try. Grace goes in this one. Bobby goes in the back. It's only 3 enemies, so I think just people in the towers could handle them. Oh, we actually have Glenn standing right in the open. That's great. Good idea. I could actually go and take this imp. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. So, what I've been working on. Just added some extra training areas, and oh yeah, we've been working towards the sacred sword. So we're still gonna be lacking extra composites. Yeah, that should be enough for one. And we need extra scraps, which is also being created, hopefully. We still kind of have some extra idle people, but now with these extra training areas, they're gonna at least have something to do. Not that really combat level helps them that much, but still. And yeah, if I were to like attack a base right now, it might be just a suicide mission. But I kind of willing to add this campaign right now, because we already learned a lot about this game. We already built pretty much everything we can. We already researched all we can. So yeah, I wouldn't mind ending it on like this episode. Also, why couldn't I unlock this thing if I have all the rituals? Oh, because I don't have holy rituals unlocked. So this is how ancient religious rituals hold real power. Holy altar or repel evil. Oh, interesting. Divine inspiration, harvest ritual. I could waste some holy water. Could I actually create 5 extra water? Just to have enough for this as well. Yes, I can. So let's go and unlock these extra things. Holy rituals, inspiration, and harvest rituals. So, what this repel evil is about? Oh, I probably need a holy altar now for that. And for the holy altar, I probably would need to have a lot more alcohol. I need 10 holy water and 10 bricks. Actually, that's not that much. I don't have any clay. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna go bold. I'm just gonna create a couple grenades, and I'm gonna go and attack the gates, because I'm crazy. I'm just gonna create like 1 frag grenade, 1 flashbang. We're gonna go and attack the gates, because why not? Why the hell not? I don't really want to make this holy altar. But we might as well. If we're gonna have enough resources for that. Yeah, by the way, we're also running low on resources in this map, so it would be kind of boring to play after we're gonna run out of them. Could you please make stones quicker? Okay, so now we could create holy altar. I was going to make it right near the dark altar, and see what this ritual is about, the one we researched. Repel evil. Repels evil forces near your base, lowers awareness by 50%. That's useless. Inspires the survivor to work faster. Supposedly gives other survivors. Speeds up the body natural healing abilities. Yeah, okay, so it's all quite minor. So we have a grenade. Or we have 2 grenades. We have armors. We have healing bag. I'll just fucking go and attack. I don't care. We're probably all gonna die. But it's gonna be fun, isn't it? So, investigate. John, our holy warrior, gonna be the first. I could only send 6 survivors, which is not... doesn't really make that much sense, but sure. I have cavalry vest almost on everyone, except 1 person. Well, we actually have too many guns. We need one extra melee person. I guess we're gonna make Grace into melee person. Oh, we lost our other katana. Actually, what I've been waiting for is actually the holy sword. So I was going to create a holy sword. Now we're lacking holy water, goddammit. I was going to make holy sword, and then we're gonna attack. Even though it's not really gonna make much difference. Okay. Give me the sacred sword. Not the holy sword, but the sacred sword. I was also gonna take like half a day to freaking craft it, right? Oh well, I guess I could make this episode a little bit longer. So yeah, I guess I'm committed. That's gonna be the last episode. Just a suicide mission. So investigate. all of these guys. Grace, you're gonna be our new melee person. You're gonna have Kevlar vest. Actually, John gonna receive the sacred sword because she's just gonna have all the great stuff. So Grace, you're gonna receive a regular cut. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop switching them around. We have one doctor's bag, not an our sniper. Oh yeah, grenades. I was gonna give a flashbang to our sniper. I was gonna give Bobby like a frag grenade. I was gonna give Grace the doctor bag. I guess that's gonna be our squad. We have one guy who is kind of shitty with a bow. Oh, we actually have a better... have a Glock. So instead of a bow, you're gonna receive a Glock. Yeah, I guess we're ready. RIP, I guess, rip in peace, guys. But I would try to use a grenade. Or grenades and other shit. So, melee people, go in... yeah. Again, all the ranged people are on the front lines. All the melee guys are on the back lines. For no reason. Oh, fallen... of course fallen angels are all ranged. So, where is my grenades? Oh. The range is just terrible. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to get closer. Have heals. Just try to throw a grenade like in here. A frag grenade. Oh, the frag grenade actually has a pretty decent radius. Throw a frag grenade in here as well. Please, don't die. Oh my goodness, look at all of that. Why do you need to go so freaking far to throw a fucking grenade, huh? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Is the need to run all the way to here to throw a grenade. Okay, someone just died. Bobby and David and all the other guys are about to die. Okay. So, if I were to have like 5 grenades, I guess I might have won. Actually, I'm still not dead, so I guess we're not dead yet. But we're soon going to be. Is what's happening right now. John, why are you standing on the fucking place? Oh, we actually have a fallen angel in here as well. That's great. Okay, this is not as bad of a mission as I thought it would be. If I were to be equipped better, I guess we would have succeeded. Actually, we still have a chance to succeed. To be honest. If John were to survive this... yeah, looks like John got like no damage whatsoever. I don't know why. He just got lucky. And yeah, looks like we're gonna succeed. Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna kill this fallen angel, just takes him 2 hits. Oh, and there's a never mind. This mission is bullshit. I thought it were all the enemies, but no, we have like 10 extra. Never mind. You're dead, John. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fuck this. But yeah, this is gonna be the last episode of this campaign. I might play this game once again when it's gonna have a little bit more patches in it, like more research added and just more stuff in general, but for now it's gonna be the final episode. And if you have any suggestions, you should leave them in the comments. If you have, I don't know, any feedback, you should leave it in the comments. If you liked, you should leave probably like. If you're not subscribed, you should probably subscribe. And if you have any suggestions about what other games I should play in the future, you should leave them in the comments, and I'm gonna probably think about it. So I'm gonna see you later, guys. Bye bye!